Hello everyone and welcome to The Joy of Editing with Dave Kelly. On today's episode, it's artificial intelligence run amok. I don't know if you heard about this, you probably did, but Luminar is coming out with a new product called Luminar Ai. You know, we had Luminar 3, we had Luminar 4, and now we're having Luminar Ai. The way I understand it, they're the first company to put out an entire piece of software dealing with artificial intelligence. So it could be interesting. Is it going to be good? I don't know. Hey, let me know your thoughts, and if you have any questions. I don't know how much I can answer because this is a new product, but any thoughts on what you think of the direction of going into totally artificial intelligence? Now, I love Topaz denoise AI and sharpen AI, but I love those because they sharpen your image and they denoise your image. And who wants to spend a lot of time denoising and sharpening images? I know I don't. So I love the artificial intelligence there. And yes, I love Adjust AI for its artificial intelligence, but an entire system based on artificial intelligence, well, that's something to be seen. But hey, you can pre-order it. The first 30,000 pre-orders will get special pricing. And Luminar owners will get even better pricing. And I'm going to leave my affiliate link in the description below. You can click it, and that'll take you to where you can do your pre-order if you want to do it and get some more information about Luminar AI. But I thought we're going to look right at Luminar's webpage today and just see if it can pique our interest. I'm definitely going to purchase it myself because, you know, I buy a lot of software because I love software. I'm a software junkie. I have to admit it. I am a software junkie. But I'll get this. And I will do videos on it, and, I'll give you my honest opinion if I like it or not. But let's go ahead and examine this. And here we go. AI photo editing, awesome, faster. The first image editor fully powered by artificial intelligence. With Luminar AI, creating striking photos becomes surprisingly easy and fun. And here's where you can pre-order at a special price. And here we can watch a video. Let's go ahead and watch this video. Well, there it goes. Exciting music. Easier. Wow, a bunch of sliders. Interesting. So we're going to get some control, it looks like. I don't know how much control we'll get. It's going to be simple, though. We know that. It is magical, I have to say. Wow, that's intense. Well, there it is. I do love the triangle. It reminds me of Dark Side on the Moon, which I love Pink Floyd. But there you go. Okay, so there's a little movie there. Maybe that'll pique your interest a little bit. Hey, Luminar AI is a standalone photo editor and a plugin in Mac OS and Windows coming later this year. So let's go ahead and zoom down through here. Okay, so here's a little picture here. I guess we can hover over these pictures and see like a before and after. Okay. Let's go to the next picture. Before and after. Pretty interesting, right? Here's the next one. Okay, some bokeh bubbles back in there. Kind of fun. Okay, if I go off of this and go back on. Okay, good. There's before and after. Let's go to the last one here. Check it out. A glowing torch. And look, stars in the sky. So it looks like there's going to be sky replacement. I don't know, but I'm sure there will be. I don't think they would take that out. Your story matters. Let's face it, traditional photo editing can be boring and time-consuming. It's not boring for me, because don't forget, my channel is called The Joy of Editing with Dave Kelly. I love to photo edit. I really, really do. I never find myself bored when I'm photo editing. My time actually flies, although it takes me a while sometimes, but I enjoy the journey. Luminar is all about the result, not the process. Well, that's cool. It automates the most common manual tasks. That's a good thing. And simplifies complexity so that you have more time to create an engaging image. Hey, as long as I have creation there, that is okay by me. So you can unlock new possibilities. So maybe it'll take us into some new directions. Want to get any sky you want? Yeah. Select the weather you want? Yeah. Do I want to play God? Well, no, but in my photography world, yes. Naturally, perfect details of your subject's face and body. Do all of it in seconds, and that's just some of the magic. With Luminar, you'll enter a new world of creative possibilities. So, pretty cool. This is an impressive web page here. Visually stimulating. Very cool. I like it. Be guided, get inspired. Who doesn't want to be inspired? And that's what I try to do on my channel. I try to inspire you every day. I love to be inspired myself. And so be guided, get inspired. Artificial intelligence is not just a catchphrase. Smart algorithms guide you and recommend the best outcomes when you need it. But the choice is yours. Thank you. We need choice, right? I don't want artificial intelligence totally making its image the way it thinks it wants it. I want my image the way I want it. So that's important to me. With state-of-the-art templates, you'll choose between different styles or get inspired to create your own. All sounding good so far. It's definitely piquing my interest. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you think this is going to help you or hurt you? You know, that's to be said. I think it's going to be good. I mean, I hope so. Powerful doesn't mean complex. Well, that's true. Especially when you have good engineers engineering great software. The actual power of Luminar is hidden under the hood. In fact, it is packed with incredible next-gen technologies which give you more capacity than any traditional editor. Very cool, and really nice graphics, I might add. Give a magic touch for people and portraits. Well, it's always fun to add magic to portraits. I love working with portraits myself. How about you? Okay, so we have body AI. We have iris AI, face AI, skin AI, accent AI. Hey, we know all about that one, right? And we have bokeh AI. Now, bokeh AI is sounding pretty nice. So far, I'm kind of getting my curiosity piqued here. I think, what do you know? Make bodies appear lighter or add weight where needed for a realistic and stunning effect. Okay, liquefy in Photoshop, think that. Okay, Iris AI, create expressive, and let's see the pictures as I go through here. Create expressive and breathtaking eyes with a natural spark that brings a face to life. Very cool. Face AI. Improve faces naturally, enhance lips, teeth, remove unwanted dark circles. Who doesn't want their dark circles removed? I know I do. Okay, and more. Okay, and then skin, instantly remove blemishes while preserving pores, texture, and hair. Accent AI, get natural lighting. You know, enhance AI, probably pretty much the same thing when we're used to that. But this is for portraits, for every portrait with a single magic slider. So I think that might be new. Bokeh AI, emulate the stunning background. This is the one that excites me. Haziness of a high quality lens. Let the person in the photo stand out. Now, I'm all about that person in the photo standing out. And these are really cool images here. Cool looking stuff. And we can see some examples here. Maybe I'll click on that later. Create landscapes so real you can feel the wind. Can you imagine that? You'll be able to feel the wind. That's pretty exciting. Incredible tools to reveal the enhancement of outdoor photography. So let's click on the first one, atmosphere. I think I got this down now, so so if I hover over it, there's the before, and come away, there's the after. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like it. Structure AI, and we're familiar with Structure AI. Let's see. Here's the before, and here's the after. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Wonder how long it'll take. With AI, it'll probably be really quick, hopefully. Sky AI, before, after. Okay, we're adding the Milky Way, similar to what we can do right now in Luminar 4. Color harmony, this is new. Let's see. Here's the before and here's the after. Move beyond saturation. I'll read this one. Move beyond saturation and vibrance. Take complete control over color depth and refine color for balance. The perfect finishing touch. Okay, and it's doing it with artificial intelligence. Hope it does a really great job, but I really hope there are sliders provided that we can alter things if we say, don't quite like how much orange is in there. I'd like to peel that back a little bit. And I'm hopeful that that'll be in there. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be in there, hopefully. Super contrast. That's interesting. Here's the before and here's the after. That's a lot of contrast. Okay, adding detail brings new depth to a photo. Precisely adjust tone with 6 controls spanning highlights, midtones, and shadows. And mood. Bring color to life with our mood tool. I love moody pictures. Experiment with new color palettes that transform the style and emotion of your image. So let's take a look here. Here's the before and here's the after. That's beautiful. I better come back up here to atmosphere. I didn't read these. Add realistic atmospheric effects with 3D depth. That sounds exciting. Fog, mist, haze, steam, drizzle. With Atmosphere AI, create magical mood without masks or layers. Well, that's interesting, although I do love working with layer masks. And if you watch some of my videos in the past, I show you how we can do dodging and burning, and we do different things like this to add depth and dimension to our images. But, will the artificial intelligence do that for us? I don't know. But I have a lot of fun dodging and burning images. And then Structure AI, enhance details in all the right places without overdoing it. Structure AI recognizes people, water, skies, and objects, add depth and clarity to a scene to adjust the needed areas. And I wonder what it takes to get all this AI stuff, these models and things figured out. It seems to me that they would have to go through thousands upon thousands and thousands of images for that artificial intelligence to know what to do. I mean, like if you look at Topaz, they're constantly giving you updates for their artificial intelligence, like Gigapixel and Sharpen AI and Denoise AI, because they constantly keep adding new models and new models. I guess that's the terminology. I don't know. They keep training it and training it and training it with new and more images. So, okay, and these products probably get better and better as the time goes on. And then Sky AI, change the sky in your photo in seconds to create a whole new mood. It works perfectly, even with tiny details intersecting your sky. Relight the entire photo so the colors of the original image shift to match the lighting and the colors of the new sky. So, all cool stuff. My interest is piqued. Achieve great composition. You'll always get the perfect crop with composition. Smart Engine blends the golden rules of composition plus the expertise of the world's best photographers. So, hey, nobody can complain about your compositions anymore. Like, man, did you follow the rule of thirds there? Did you break the rule of thirds there? Hey, I use Luminar AI. It's perfect, No, I use Luminar AI, but we probably wouldn't tell them that. Okay, so there we go. And nice graphic there. Yes, it's that easy. Luminar AI may be the world's first editor that doesn't require you to watch tutorials. You didn't see that, right? It's hard. Hey, they're putting me out of a job here. It's hard to believe it until you try it. So go ahead, get started. Gosh, you can tell I didn't pre-read this before I started my tutorial. I might have to edit that out. Okay, being first pays off. There's more awesomeness about Luminar to be discovered. As an early bird, you'll receive it before the rest. Plus, now you'll get it at the very best price. Pre-order at the special price. You'll click here. It's coming this holiday season, and they provide a 30-day money-back guarantee from the product release date. And then you can click on here. When you click on my affiliate link, this page actually comes up, and you can click on here to get the frequently asked questions and the tech tips. Let's take a look at the tech tips, the tech specs. Mac OS, okay, Mac model, okay, MacBook, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iMac Pro, Mac Mini. Okay, the operating system's got to be OS 10.13.6 or higher, so you got to make sure you have the right operating system in your Mac. In your memory, you need 8 gigabytes, but they're recommending 16. I'm going to recommend 32. I have 32 in mine. I'm going to increase it to 64 very shortly here, and probably 128 is what I should do. Anyway, and disk drive, hard disk, 10 gigabytes of free space, and SSD for the best performance. Yeah, SSD drives really give you much better performance. And display 1280 by 768 size or better. Now on Windows machines, Windows-based hardware PC with mouse or similar input device, recommend a Wacom tablet. But maybe you won't need it for this. Graphics, OpenGL 3.3 or later compatible graphics cards. And the processor, CPU, I'm surprised they didn't mention processor in the Mac. Oh well. CPU, Intel Core i5 or better, AMD Ryzen 5 or better. And the OS operating system 10, only 64-bit operating systems will work. Memory 8 gigabytes or more. Again, the same thing for Windows machines. The more RAM, the better, in my opinion. Okay, so I would say 32 really, and possibly 64 or higher. Hard disk, again, 10 gigabytes of free space. SSD for the best performance, and the display the same, 1280 by 768 size or better. And now let me show you the pricing structure for the early bird special, and then the ongoing price, at least for this year. And I think, by the way, when you buy this, you get 1 year of free updates. And then next year, the following year, they probably roll out a newer version of this. But let's look at the pricing. Here's the early bird pricing for Luminar Ai. Now, this is to the first 30,000 pre-orders. Now, if you're an existing Luminar or Aurora HDR owner, no matter what version, you'll get it for $59 US. If you haven't ever purchased any Skylum software, then it's going to be US $69 for the first, 30,000 pre-orders, okay? And then once those 30,000 orders are sold, Luminar will go to $74. It seems like a pretty reasonable price for the software, really. And then if you've owned any version of Luminar or Aurora HDR, you'll get a $10 loyalty discount. So it'll be $64 for you. So there you go. That's the pricing. Well, there it is. I hope you enjoyed this video today on Luminar AI, what's coming this holiday season. And if you would like, you could take advantage of the pre-order special. Just click on my affiliate link in the description below and you can pre-order it. Hey, leave me comments and questions. Let me know what you think about Luminar AI. Do you think that's going in the right direction, in the wrong direction? I'd really like to hear from you. And let me know if you're excited about it or not excited about it. Hey, if you enjoyed this video today, please give it a like and share it with your friends. If you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe and click that bell notification icon. Then every time I upload a new tutorial, you will be notified about it. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today on The Joy of Editing with Dave Kelly. I'll see you all right here next time, but until then, happy editing.